Being a mom in racing for me, yes, it's challenging, but it's so rewarding at the same time.
It's felt really good to me to know that this has made my life, it's enriched it, it's made it better. It hasn't stifled it, which is what I thought could happen.
I think it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool job to have. Coming home to her after every race, that's the best feeling in the world.
I bring cheer with the baby and spread joy through the baby. She's extremely adorable and distracting, and she looks right at you and kind of locks you in, but it makes everybody happy to see her, and then that makes me happy.
Oh, she's adorable.
Thank you. She's a good girl. My little assistant, the real boss, actually. My real boss. So I never wanted to have kids because I felt like I wouldn't be able to do my job with kids. You know, it's a struggle enough without kids. So I really didn't think that it would be possible at all to have a family and do the job at the level I was doing it. Nobody has gotten to where they are in the thoroughbred industry without hours and hours of like blood, sweat, and tears. So being a mom in racing to me means creating an example for other women that they can do it and that they can have a family and still be involved in the industry in whatever way they want. And I think breaking through stereotypes for other women. Would you like to stand? Would you like to stand? Wow, you're so strong. You're amazing.
Hey, Rach. Ready? Are you riding?
Yeah.
I always said, you know, once I become a mum, that's it. I could never be a jockey again. And it's a tough one to do because it is very tough out on the track. You know, you do put your life on the line going out to ride horses. Found out I was pregnant with Emily 2 weeks after riding the Breeders' Cup at Del Mar. And I'm like, oh, great timing to find out that you're gonna have to stop riding at the top of your game. I mean, it was tough to suddenly go, okay, I don't have a choice. When I had the opportunity to come back to race again, it was nice. It's nice to be able to come back and just enjoy it and have fun and have your daughter there on the sidelines cheering for you. And it was something that I can't believe that I ever said, no, I would never do this. I don't know why I ever doubted myself. Hey, Mommy has to get ready to race. Can you get my boots?
Okay, I'm going to...
Can you get my boots?
You hold this a second.
Yes, I will hold it for a second. Thank you. Especially as my mum, you know, she was a woman in racing who trained for 25 years and raised my brother and I. And now that I get to do it with my daughter, Emily, it really means a lot to me. And it's kind of, it really hits home that what my mum went through means a whole lot more to me now.
Yeah, maybe jog one, and then the second lap, she can gallop, but slow. I think when I was pregnant and I first found out I was pregnant, I was really worried that, you know, I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I was really worried I was gonna have to stop what I was doing or, you know, completely change what I was doing. And then, but you know, you kind of just do it, you know, you fall into it, you find your community. The problem is we put him on his pony and he cries if you take him off. So if you're gonna let him ride, you gotta be there for a while. Right, buddy? It's not that it's not hard and it's not difficult, but you know, I think the most difficult part about it is just when it's new and figuring out how to adjust, but then you just kind of fall into it and make it work. The most rewarding part about being a mom, especially on the track and at the farm, is that I get to watch my son have a really fun childhood and be a little farm kid and a little track kid and love animals. Is that your baby?
Baby.
Don't leave. Is that your baby? Oh. Say, oh. Is it your baby? Yeah. The biggest thing is finding your community. There's so many moms on the racetrack. And so if you get in, build that community with those moms.
Stay-at-home moms, that's probably even harder than being a working mom, you know? So, I mean, I think that, you know, moms are kind of the unsung heroes, and I don't know. I have all new respect for mine, let's put it that way.
Once she understood that Mum has to go and ride, she got into enjoying watching me come out and go out and ride and cheering for me on the sideline. And I remember one day I was in the starting gate and I could hear Emmy going, "Go, Mommy, come on, Mommy, you gotta win this, Mommy." And I could hear her and I was like, oh, I started like getting tears and I was like, okay, all right, you gotta be a jockey now, Mum.